Spirit, do you receive? Over. We have another wheel offline. Over. Spirit, do not go gentle into that good night. I want to go home, but I can't get back anymore. My wheels are stuck. A Martian dust storm is coming. I'm so cold. I'm the Spirit Mars rover, designed to last just 90 Martian days, but I kept working on Mars for 6 full years. On January 4th, 2004, the Spirit rover touched down on the Martian surface. Mars's atmosphere is incredibly thin, too thin to slow a spacecraft down like Earth's air does. So Spirit used a method that looks almost reckless by today's standards, but was brilliantly clever back then. Airbag bounce landing. The lander plunged into Mars's atmosphere, deployed a parachute, then wrapped the rover in massive airbags, and dropped it straight onto the surface. What happened next? Like a giant pinball, it bounced and rolled across the Martian ground, until it finally came to rest. And Spirit pulled it off. It landed in Gusev Crater. From that moment on, this rover, designed to survive just 90 days, began driving into Martian history. But Mars didn't welcome it. What greeted Spirit was disappointment. Before landing, Gusev Crater was thought to be an ancient lake bed. If liquid water had once existed there, the lake sediments might hold crucial evidence. The problem was, what Spirit first saw didn't look like a gentle ancient lake site. It saw endless volcanic rock, nothing but dry, frozen, barren volcanic terrain. The images it sent back left many scientists feeling let down, but maybe truly great exploration never hands you the answers right at the start. Spirit didn't stay put, it started climbing. It began driving toward the real Martian history. It rolled toward more complex terrain, reaching the Columbia Hills. This was the turning point in Spirit's mission, because there, Mars finally began revealing traces of water. Spirit discovered certain minerals in those hills and rock layers, certain textures, all pointing to the same conclusion. This place had been altered by water, through long-term genuine water activity. One of Spirit's most important discoveries came near an area called Home Plate, where it found strong evidence of hydrothermal activity. Think of it as something like an ancient hot spring system. On Earth, hydrothermal environments have long been considered key sites where life might originate or thrive. So when Spirit found similar evidence on Mars, the impact was huge. Spirit's mission significance completely exceeded those initial 90-day expectations. Then fate turned against it. In 2009, Spirit drove into what looked like harmless, soft terrain. It got stuck. This wasn't some catastrophic malfunction. It was a brutal accident. Wheels spinning, chassis sinking. The whole rover was immobilized. NASA frantically simulated, calculated, and sent remote commands from Earth, trying to figure out how to free it. But it never truly broke free. From then on, Spirit never moved forward as freely and boldly as before. Yet even so, it didn't end right away. It could still function as a stationary science platform. But Martian weather wouldn't wait, and no one could come to rescue it. In 2010, a dust storm hit. Spirit was already trapped, unable to adjust its position, to aim its solar panels toward the sun. Martian winters are brutally cold. The freezing temperatures pushed its mechanical and electronic systems to the breaking point. NASA still tried to reach it, kept sending commands, trying to keep it awake. But the responses from Mars grew fewer and fewer. Finally, Spirit's power completely gave out. NASA scientists sent it one last message. Spirit, do not go gentle into that good night. Spirit, do not go gentle into that good night. Then the signal went silent for good. Spirit remained there forever, left in the winds of that red planet. Today, Spirit is still on Mars, still silent, no longer sending signals, no longer moving, no longer speaking. But it hasn't truly vanished. It didn't go gentle into that good night. Before it went dark, it gave everything it could burn to all of humanity, and its life on Mars lived up to its name, Spirit.